This build is without a doubt the most OP build in Elden Ring. If you are playing Elden Ring right now to be OP and you're not using this build, you are absolutely messing up. What's going on, guys? My name is Prez. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my new and most broken build in Elden Ring. Make sure you watch all the way to the end. I'll be showing you guys everything you need to know about this build and how to get everything you need. So make sure you like and sub if you're new. Since I'm helping you guys, it would mean so much to me if you could help me in return. With all that being said, let's get to this amazing build. The main weapon for this build is going to be the Bandit's Curved Sword. Since curved swords can attack so rapidly, especially when power stanced, you're going to be triggering blood loss almost every other hit, which, as you've been seeing, racks up some insane damage. To get the Bandit's Curved Sword, it's actually a 2% drop from a skeleton enemy, and to farm for it, come to the Church of Pilgrimage in South Limgrave, and once here, just outside the church, kill this single skeleton holding the blades. He's the only one you need to kill, and once you kill him, you can reset the grace. Do this over and over again until the weapon drops for you. Since it's an undead enemy, I recommend using anything Faith or applying holy damage to your weapon for a quick insta-kill, and you're just going to do this over and over again until you get the sword. Raising Discovery will help you massively when trying to get this sword, so make sure you run items that boost Discovery and Arcane. Once you have these swords, apply Seppuku on one and any bleed affinity to the other one. Then both swords will have 117 blood loss buildup. Now that you have these swords, the next crucial item that's going to be in this build is going to be what's in your talisman slots. Starting with the Claw Talisman, which enhances jump attacks. Come to the Rampart Tower Grace and follow the path I take on screen. In this build, you're going to be doing a lot of jumping attacks, and it's not just for the pure damage that it does, but it's also for the effectiveness of it. Both weapons swing very fast in a jump attack, and when combined, it actually does 4 hits. This will trigger blood loss quickly for you, and with this talisman, you're also boosting its damage. Next, you're going to need the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. This greatly raises attack power with successive hits, which you probably get by now if you're using this build. It's all about rapid swings for the blood loss, and since when you power stance curved swords, they have very rapid combos, so you're already going to be getting a crazy amount of successive hits. Next, you'll need the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. This talisman is crucial since blood loss in the vicinity increases attack power. That attack power is actually raised by 20%, and since you're already using Seppuku, you can trigger this whenever you want. For the 4th talisman slot, it's really up to you. Anything you want to use here will work, and there's a range of items that you can definitely use. So for your 4th slot, definitely go ahead with anything you want to use. For armor, I definitely recommend running at least the white mask if you have it, or if you want to go through the quest line to get it. The summon has a secret ability that boosts damage when blood loss is in your vicinity, so when paired with your talisman that does that, you're going to be getting a crazy damage buff whenever blood loss is triggered. As for the rest of the armor, it's really up to you. Anything you want to use that you think looks cool would work. Finally, I recommend you use a seal in your offhand, and for spells, at least make sure that you're running Flame Grant Me Strength for the extra damage that this buff gives you. As for my level, I'm on NG7, and I can't lower my stats any more than they already are, but regardless of my level, this build, no matter where you are in the game, is going to be insanely good. Just make sure you're putting your points into Dex or Arcane. Now, this build is very simple to use, but just to really understand the strat, before a fight, make sure you use Flame Grant Me Strength and then use Seppuku. After doing that, go into a power stance with the weapons and use jumping attacks with both swords on the enemy. You're going to be doing some crazy damage, and not just that, you're going to be triggering blood loss like crazy, and it's insanely easy to do. If you stayed to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching all the way through. I'm going to be uploading more unique builds, but since I'm showing off builds now, I figured that I would just show off an OP one that's absolutely broken for you guys or anyone that needs it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you could leave me a like on your way out, that'd mean a lot to me. My name is Prez, and I'm out, bruh. Peace.